Now, if you ask our next guest if she wants a Halloween trick or treat, my bet is that she's going for something sweet. Petra Švestková makes the most exquisite cakes and pastries for the Vancouver pastry shop Buttermere. Petra, hello there.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Well, and thank you for bringing such beautiful cakes along, too, and we get to do a little bit of decorating in a minute. But what would you say Buttermere is all about? What sets it apart?
So we mainly focus to bring people different kind of the taste and the design of our cake. So in particular, we often draw to the flavors inspiration from the Asian flavors. Because our owner and the head pastry chef Jamie is originally from Taiwan, where she's there. So she's looking for new flavors and ideas.
Okay, what kinds of flavors do you mean?
Like hojicha, assam tea, matcha tea, and of course there are many exotic fruits like yuzu, for example.
I see. And what about for you? How did you get into baking and cake making in the first place?
So everything started in my grandma's kitchen because she always make a birthday cake for all of her grandchildren. So I really enjoyed the time and spent just the time with her at the kitchen.
And where was that?
It was in the Czech Republic.
In Czech Republic?
Yeah.
Okay, so what was your favorite cake at the time, when it was your birthday, when your birthday came around?
It was usually just vanilla sponge with buttercream and marmalade. So pretty easy.
Okay, now we've got some images around here of some cakes for the season, particularly for Halloween. Do we get to do some decorating, or do you want to describe what we've got here? What's this one? The blue blob?
So here we have our witch cauldron cake that contains the pop rock Florentine crunch on the bottom, then butterfly pea flour strawberry sponge. Inside is the blueberry jelly. Around it's zephyr caramel mousse and covered with the glaze, and on the top is...
Oh my, there's all kinds of surprises in there. But this is, again, when you talk about blueberry, this is almost like a giant blueberry that's been kind of condensed or squished a little bit here. Is there is the witch edible too?
Yeah, it's from chocolate.
That's a chocolate witch. And what about this one? How would you describe this one?
So it's our boobesh cake. The inspiration goes from the local pumpkin patches.
Okay.
So on the inside the cake, you can see the black velvet sponge, roasted kombucha namelaka. It's covered with the Swiss buttercream. On the top, it's some chocolate drippings and some sweets.
There's so much goodness inside there, and we're just saying the outside package. Wait, do we get to do a little bit of decorating here? We
of course.
This is going to be the rapid decoration. What are you? You start, because I'm incredibly intimidated.
Okay, I will start with the chocolate dripping. So we just...
What are you going to make? This chocolate drip. This is going to be. You're making this into a little bit of a Halloween kind of cake. Is that okay? So, but you're still doing a really nice job. Isn't there supposed to be something that looks a little bit like, I don't know, like messy or ghoulish about it? Or it doesn't matter. It's still beautiful. Look at that's perfect on the fly.
So you can add the buttercream on the top, just pipe here.
Just piping?
Yeah, just add some butter. Yeah, on the top and more on the... Pretty fun.
Oh, I could do it like that. Okay, that wasn't fancy. That's just so we have something to make it stick to. Is that it?
Yeah.
What's this? Black.
It's
this looks black.
Charcoal streusel that we adding on the top.
Charcoal what?
Streusel.
Okay.
It's
crumbs.
It's crunchy.
Oh, streusel. I see. Okay, ideal.
And now we have the shortbread cookies. So we
shortbread cookies.
Adding like here.
Okay, I can put some ghosts in there. We just put them anywhere.
Yeah.
So these are already. Do you bake these separately, or could you buy these already pre-made if you're making? Or
we're making everything from scratch.
Sorry, of course. This is the bakery. What am I saying? So, what do you love about Halloween?
About Halloween, it's pretty funny.
Do you dress up?
No, it's not like a typical for my
Not
country.
in the Czech. They don't do that in Czech Republic. Okay, but you know
I enjoy it here, really.
You do. How about one of these skeleton thing? Can we stick one of those in there?
You can try.
You think? Can we try? Well, wait a second. You've got these little skeleton, and you've also got a coffin.
Yeah, like the mummy and the skull.
I know. We got to put them on there. Oh,
so
that's gonna. I don't want it to.
You can buy it for children's
right
when they came for a trick or treat.
Or for adults, because I might have to bite into one of these.
Yeah. I also love chocolate, so.
Okay, where do people get to find these cakes? Where are you located in Vancouver?
So we are located on a main street.
Yes.
We don't have the front store,
Right.
but we are based out of the Torafuku restaurant.
Torafuku. So you would go online, order your cakes,
Yeah.
and then pick it up
Yeah.
at Torafuku. Do we get to try this? Look
Of
at
course.
This is dying to
Let's
find
get
out
it.
what's inside there. You got to get a
It's a-
close up on this, Richard. This is the moment. Okay, I know I messed things up by sticking extra things in there.
No worries.
See, all those descriptions, we don't really know until we see what's inside. Is the first piece always the hardest?
Yeah.
Look at that. This is gorgeous.
Do you want to also cut the cake
You can, yes, cut it.
to
We'll do
see
it
what
all.
is inside?
We want to cut the blue one too. Let me just try this one and then we'll
Of
straight.
course. Oh,
It's got a little
sorry.
bit of a crunch on it too.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's from the streusel, the chocolate streusel you put up there. One more.
So, yeah.
Look at how beautiful that. That is just gorgeous. That is just, I can't wait to try this one. Okay. Petra, happy Halloween to you. Thank you so much for coming
Thank you
in.
so much.
One more bite to finish things off.
Of course.
This one is gorgeous. Take good care. Happy Halloween.
Thank you, too.